Hello and welcome to another week's edition of the review preview show and one to follow show now that the producers added a third segment in there. So starting off with last weekend's runners, saw a big day for the stable. Are we allowed to talk about the Queen Elizabeth or are we still crying?
The Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I think Shane Dye in his spiel said that everyone was to blame, and probably rightly so, but so many reasons behind it. But let's not take anything away from the winner. She was good. She's a damn good horse.
She's a bloody good horse.
And you just can't let a front runner get away like that.
No.
And everyone came back pointing fingers, but no one was to blame.
No one at themselves.
No. I think James's instructions were don't let Pride of Jenny out of your sight. Try and be within 3 lengths of her turning for home. So
33 lengths.
James came back blaming this person, that person, this person, and that person was blaming this person, that person, this person. But it was just one of those things. You can't change the result.
No. Rematch in spring.
My word, wouldn't that be good? Via Festina, she won the race for the rest of them, didn't she?
She did.
So watch out for Via Festina, and
especially off a slow tempo. So it makes her run even more impressive.
It went slow, didn't they?
Jeez, it went slow.
The second half did anyway.
Yeah, the second division. Anyway. Then we luckily...
Well, funnily enough, wasn't one of the quickest Queen Elizabeths either.
No.
Like Might and Power, he used to run like that, and they wouldn't dare let him out of their sights.
No. Anyway,
Anyhow,
move on. We moved straight on with a Group 1 Quinella in the very next race. Bang. Cop that.
Yeah. There was a bit of banging going on in the jockey's room afterwards too, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Blake Shin had a go at Opie Bosson.
How did that go?
I don't know. Didn't change the result.
Who did you have in an arm wrestle?
Oh, they'd both be pretty handy, I think.
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Both good riders, but they didn't want to give an inch on Saturday, and that was cost of tissue, I think.
Yeah.
But Zergotcha, she was tough. She might have pulled out a bit more. Gee, she fights hard.
She does.
Terrific run. 3 out of 3 for the prep. 3-timer.
Picket fences building.
My word. She
Not
was
a fence
the...
for just two, is it?
She was the... Anthony Thompson said she was the princess of the year in her 3-year-old year. Now she's the queen as a 4-year-old, winning the Queen of the Turf.
So what's she going to be next year? The matriarch?
Maybe. Hopefully not the bridesmaid.
Anyway, we'll move swiftly on to the ones out of the card that you want to...
Yeah, well, Madame Pomeroy, she's going to probably be retired. Not officially yet, though. Got to make a decision this week, but she'll be one to look out for in the mare's sale. Magic Millions mare's sale.
Valuable mare.
And some.
No, well, she's been a good horse for the stable.
Yeah.
Good horse for the Champagne Filly Syndicate.
Oh, Celino didn't get much luck, did he?
No. But
yeah, he'll get his chance in the Brisbane Cup again.
Won't he?
Yep.
He'll win it again. He will. Nothing else will still be going.
Nah. And
especially if we get Nasher back on board.
Yeah.
Mr. Kipchoge going up there.
Well, he will.
Queensland?
Yeah. We'll cover him later, I think.
No, we're covering horses out of Saturday.
Okay, so the horses to follow? Horses to follow.
Horses to follow.
Yeah, well, mine is actually Celino.
Oh, is it?
It is. I thought I'd just keep that one up my sleeve.
Nasher back on board.
Probably.
Surely.
Won it last year, didn't he? What's yours to follow?
Mr. Kipchoge.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, more than happy.
That was a terrific run. What about Cadaver in the race? Cadaver.
Is that 1 or 2 horses?
1.
Okay. Mr. Kipchoge beats him all day long.
Phew.
All day long.
Righto.
Yeah. What about Jolly Star?
She was brilliant. That was a good field. First up, Arrowfield, Group 2. Destined for a Group 1, I suppose, that race. And, she was awesome.
What is she? Sprinter? Miler?
Sprinter miler.
Oh, she's both.
Yeah. She's like a 400 metre runner that'll win over 1,500 as well.
Well, doesn't that just lead us beautifully into the all-age stakes day, which is a Group 1 over 1,400 metres?
It does, Charlie.
Mighty old Colding in the background, and B. Abdullah booting him home, overturning Hugh Bowman.
Yeah.
2 Hong Kongers.
Yeah.
Espiona.
Yeah, well, she's...
Bit of a sticky draw.
Yeah, not really. Not for her.
No.
She drawn 8.
Something similar to that anyway, when I could find it. Yeah, 8.
8.
It is definitely.
She will be suited to that draw. Nash will just have to get a set up, ready to pounce late.
Oh.
Producer left his phone on.
And then into the James Carr Stakes, race 3, Chikamahito.
Yeah, she's got good form lines out of New Zealand. She's trialled well here, worked well, had enough time to acclimatise, and I think she'll run a cheeky race.
Conasana, barrier 4.
Too short first up. That was 1,100. This is much better on Saturday. Good draw. All 3 of them got good draws.
Scarlet Oak,
Wow.
1 star, 1 win, barrier 1.
Big step up in grade. But
Huge.
she's only been with us a couple of weeks. She had 1 gallop before her trial, and that was a very sharp piece of work. She said 1 trial, that was very sharp trial.
She should be getting, if it was handicap condition, she'd be getting 11 kilos
How much is she
from the
getting?
top. She's
Nothing.
getting 3.
Yeah, so it's a tough ask, but she needs to get started. Otherwise, we're not heading to Queensland for the big races.
Okay, race 4, the Frank Packer Plate. Tannhauser, brilliant last start in the Cowboy Club. Barrier 3, J-Mac.
Yeah, last 2 runs have both been good, and better draw. Should see him settle a bit closer without being too close, and very hard to beat. Another one well suited by the weights.
Saltcoats, also much better last start after being a bit plain second up.
Yeah, his work's been good since too, hasn't it?
Here's
He's found his confidence, his mojo, and he's ready to go.
Anderson Bridge.
Didn't get much luck in the Tulloch last start. He's drawn out a bit here, but I think that'll suit him because he just got into a pocket at a crucial stage last
He's a good
start.
horse.
I think he's a good horse. He might give Mr. Kipchoge a run for his money in Queensland as well.
Turn your phones on silent during the production, it'd be great, please.
Only happens on live TV.
Race 5, the Tab Hallmark Stakes, Kalino. The Hawks camper, thank you for not accepting, and Tommy Berry coming free.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Always thank people. He goes well fresh, this horse. I think from memory last prep he won over 1,300 fresh. He's a good horse. He trialled really well last week. He's come back in great shape, Charlie.
Okay, into the Toyota forklifts, the JRA Plate, Bullmac.
We've got a Toyota forklift.
We do. Terrific number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Noel Greenhouse, he set us up, didn't he?
He did.
Timmy Clark, Barry 9.
What do we got?
Bullmac,
Oh,
the Big Mac.
yeah, he's been running well, up to 2,000 metres on Saturday. Just needs a touch of luck and he'll be running top 3.
Race 8, we skipped because it's Espiona. Race 9, Wellwall, Barrier 3, 60.5, Amy McLucas.
Yeah, he's been running well. His work since that last start run has been good. It was a terrific run last start, actually. So he's drawn to get a nice run. I think last start he drew 15, 16. So he's knocking on the door. 2 kilos off will be a big help.
He can win a race like this.
My word.
Can Waterford stop him?
Yes. He's come back well. Nice soft drawer. Tommy Berry rides. He's a genuine Group 2 horse. Hasn't had a lot of luck throughout his career and I expect him to run well fresh.
And race 10, Kazo, J-Mac.
From a limited amount of starts, she's done a great job. She's drawn well on Saturday. Hopefully there's not too much pressure on up front so that she can continue that winning run.
And then we'll just have a quickly run over the interstate runners. Kabaka, 10 of 10 at Mornington.
Won't run.
Ivan's Hero, emergency again in another awkward draw.
Unlikely to run.
And Quantum Cat, one of Mark Chan's. Exciting prospect.
He is. He'll need the run though. It's only a mile. Once he gets to 2,000 and beyond, I'll look out. Very talented horse.
Okay, then we'll just cover the listed race up in Queensland.
Okay.
Kirakan.
Resuming on a Queensland Derby path. Look out. He'll have a flashing light on him over the concluding stages, and he might be our one to follow next week, Charlie.
And McKenna just snuck in. Run 18, she's number 18.
Yeah, she probably needs to improve a little bit to win this, but it's a listed race and it'll be value black type if she could run top 3. So, yeah, just needs to lift a little.
And how will Wallacia Mist go in race 6 at Wentworth Park in the Ultra Sense
I expect
final?
her to continue on her winning way. Obviously, there's a lot of thoughts and hard work goes into this bitch behind the scenes. And I see you poring over the form and looking at photos of this fluffy... Is it fluffy?
No.
It's not fluffy.
Sleek. Fast.
Sleek dog, bitch.
Bitch.
And she's in a final, is she? And Parramatta finally got up on Saturday too.
What do you mean finally? We were good.
They were good. Back. They're back.
We're back. We're back.
What's your best for the weekend?
Mission Impossible.
Horse-wise.
Mission Impossible.
Okay.
Scarlet Oak.
Oh, wow.
Gonna brand them.
Really? Something extra, is she?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Courtney Vanwerth, she said even just cantering it, those riders, they can tell, just even going slow work, they just move different. So Rory Hutchins got off it and said, if this isn't a Group 1 horse, then I'm...
Wow, that's a wrap.
And Rory knows.
He does.
Good jockey.